right, my friends, this week on Prof and Dev Play Games, we're talking about the Starseeker open beta. Stay tuned. All right, my friends, welcome to episode 522 of Prof and Dev Play Games. My name is Larry, the professor. Over there is Anthony, the dev. And tonight, we're talking about your game.
Oh my God, it's true.
Yeah, man. Starseeker. This is the time. It's out.
No NDAs, open beta.
Yeah, open beta, man. People have been playing. People have been talking about it in the Discord, at least, and I think people are probably streaming, right? People are streaming.
Yeah, actually, as we're recording this right now, I'm pretty sure someone linked in our Slack. There was a streamer with a couple hundred people. Oh, there. Yep. Gracie is streaming it right now.
Nice.
And they have about 226 people
Very cool.
watching them. And I think some of the devs are in there. I think Adam, our creative director and my direct boss, has been off and on in some of the Twitch chats. I have not been. I've been in our Discord more than anything while this has been going on. Yeah, it's open to streaming. People are playing it.
Late night
crazy. It has been a long road to get here. I'll be honest. Been working on this thing a long time.
Well, congratulations again, getting to open beta. That's awesome.
Yeah, to a place where we're like, everyone can just play and they can share it. For all people who do see content out of this or listen to this and have played, there's limited content in this beta. I am the one who literally went in to our beta branch when we split off the branch in our code, our source control to be this beta, went into that branch specifically and deleted a bunch of progression content and things. So people are always asking, like, is there more? Is this where I'm like, there's plenty more. We just don't want to, that's not what this is about. We don't want people to see everything. We got to hold some stuff back to surprise people. And there's a lot being held back. So
we just want you on here to break everything for us so that we know.
Yeah, run around, play. Like, we made a big planetary sandbox with fully deformable terrain and liquid. What did we do? Why did we do this to ourselves?
Well, it was
a spherical gravity, deformable terrain planet. Like, it's everything. You just like, we chose like hard mode on everything. The only thing we chose not hard mode on is to make it. We chose absolutely not PvP. If we made this like a PvP game on top of all this, we would be dead. Like, there's no way.
It's just too much.
I can't even imagine trying to balance a game like this for PvP. It'd be insane. When a world where you can just dig through everything. And
exactly.
Go anywhere, do anything.
It's like the Donkey Kong Bonanza of space.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, and it's also multiplayer. So, lots of people playing.
Lots of things that can break, it seems like.
There's a lot of things that can break, and things did break on so the test started Thursday. And it was fine. It started at like 8 a.m. Thursday, and it went on through the day fine. We started finding there was like one or two server crashes that are a consistent thing. Xbox was crashing out of the gate. We fixed that pretty quickly. Did a patch that day on Thursday to fix the most egregious things there. But then you got on Thursday night, and I was on, and it just... nothing worked. Like, I got dumped to the main menu, and just couldn't get back in at all.
Yep.
And then, like, for you just took off for the night. I was there through the night, and I was listening on our Slack as people were in there trying to figure out what was going on. I was up until like 12. I can't offer any help. I'm a design director. There's nothing that I can do to make this better. I have no clue what's going on, really. I'm just there for moral support more than anything. I wake up Friday morning, still happening. No leads on like going on. The back engineers are trying to figure it out. Just taking shots in the dark. They start realizing that this all happened in about 12 hours since like when people got in.
Right.
And then there's a security thing on the back end that expires in 12 hours. And it was working right. It was getting your new auth and everything. But that's what started leading them down this other path of like, oh, if that's happening, something's not getting cleaned up. And then they found what the problem was by like 1 o'clock. I think it was by like 12:30 on Friday, we figured it out. And by 1, we had an action plan, put it out, say, hey, we're taking the servers down at 1. We're going to be offline for about 15 minutes, clear all the bad data out, and then start everything back up. And it has run perfectly since. I say perfectly in quotes. There's still 2 server crash bugs that happen that, honestly, for the weekend, about 25% of my expeditions just get me dumped back to the main menu because of one of those bugs that just crashes. It's a server crash. But the client has been great. I've had no client-side crashes, which would be crash to desktop kind of stuff.
Yeah, I just had a couple
run perfectly.
I had crashes that just went back to the main menu.
Which is a server crash. That has nothing to do with the client.
Yeah, because Thursday night, I, like you said, got on and wasn't working. And then Friday night, I got on and played for probably an hour or so. And I really enjoyed it. It was very chill, which was the vibe I was looking for. I have to hand it to you, or whoever. You guys learned from, I think I've said it here several times, how much I don't like the Astroneer tutorial. Y'all fix that with this one. The tutorial for Starseeker is like perfect. It's short and you have very clear things to do that are engaging and fun. You learn the stuff and then you move on. And then you get down to the station and then it's pretty quick to get into a mission and start doing stuff. Roam around the station a little bit, but then get down and start doing stuff. I love the time to like fun. It wasn't too long. And I feel like there was a nod to Breath of the Wild at the beginning of the tutorial where you have to, it just felt like it, at least, where, you climb out of the Shrine of Resurrection, you're kind of climbing up the fucking rocks or whatever.
I have used that as a reference for anything ever.
It's beautiful. I love it.
But that's whenever the tutorial here has gone through multiple iterations. And the one that we're showing and probably is what we launch with, maybe with a few little tweaks here and there. I took Breath of the Wild as a main one at the beginning of being like, Breath of the Wild doesn't say like, hey, this is how you jump or this is how you climb. It just puts the objective you're going to at the end of a path that requires you to jump and climb.
Exactly.
You have to do the thing. And we've done in our trail little side pop-ups to like reminders to like, hey, press this button. That's how you do it. But not like guided like, hey, to pass the move of the tutorial forward, you have to jump 3 times. It's like, no, none of that. Exactly. Just like make people go from point A to point B, do tasks. But while they're doing those tasks, they're learning the basics of the game. Gets people through all of it faster and is more engaging in the end. So I'm glad to hear that from you. It's been a long process. Tutorials are hard. If anyone ever asked that in making games, tutorials are very difficult. And they're almost never done. I can guarantee as time goes on, after this game even releases, we'll probably continue tweaking the tutorial. Just the nature of things like this.
Just stick with that design idea, which is like you put the player in a spot where they have to do the thing, as opposed to like some artificial, checklist of things.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that.
You got to the station, and the station is much cleaner to just. You got a couple. You have Ensign Muriel as an NPC now,
Yep,
and she's
right in
like
front there.
meet you at the end of after you spawn into the station. It's like, hey, go talk to some other ensigns here and check out the message board. And then go talk to Captain Jupiter, who Captain Jupiter's like, go down to the planet. That's what you need to do.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and I want to be careful how I say this. I really enjoyed how clean the like the task board reputation trade thing that pops up. Like it looks clean, and there's not a ton of text. It is like straight to the point, with some flavor, which I really enjoyed that too.
Yeah,
I think
we're seeing
even
that too. Like the game has a lot. We've done a good job now, I think, of balancing that amount of text and giving that flavor. Watching people play it from our Discord now, like you can tell the people that are deep into like Astroneer lore.
Oh yeah,
they're pulling this text out and they're like, "Oh my god, this is the thing from Astroneer," and it's like, yeah, this is the thing from Astroneer. Like this is not. It's in the Astroneer universe. It is not Astroneer 2. But it does continue the story of Astroneer. We do care about the lore of our game and our universe that we're creating. And I think our narrative team with this is like finally, I think, found the right balance that they're going for. Again, there'll probably be tweaks as time go on. But it's landed really well. I'm actually still seeing the stream up. Like I can say, like right before we did, probably so beta started on Thursday. Tuesday we did a patch to change the layout of mission accept screen to make it. We're just like, it's not readable enough. Like it's not.
That's the word I was about to use. I was going to say it's really readable.
Yeah, we moved a couple things around. We didn't like change what information is there. We just moved things around so that it just had like much more data hierarchy and like how your eye would follow through it.
Yeah, exactly.
A great UX designer. I won't use his name. He does report to me and he's amazing.
Well, I can't stress enough the top part where it basically like gives you the kind of the context for the mission, where there is like, a direct, here's what you're going to do, but also like some story element to it. Yep. But it's not too much. It's just enough where I'm like, I'm actually reading these now because there's not too much. There's just enough to catch my interest. And then I want to like piece together everyone's little text. It's almost like the Dark Souls thing where you just get a little bit of an item description and you're like, oh, now that's way better for me in Dark Souls than if they like gave me like, a 5-minute cutscene on this fucking boring shit that I don't want to care about,
That's good to hear. Yeah, that's been... It's landing. It's been some time to get here, but it's landing. I'm seeing the reactions from people in Discord and stuff, and it's clearly landing better for everybody now. We added little voice quips, so the characters have little barks basically. Again, very Zelda-like. We reference that a lot of like NPCs in like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom don't give typically long lines of dialogue. They don't read it out voice acted, but they always have like a sentence, a bark or something when you talk to them where they say a short phrase that gives you kind of a little bit of a texture to their character. And we added that to the 3, actually the 4 Muriel as well. They all have some voice to them, and I think that just elevates the whole experience a lot. It makes you weirdly care about the character a lot quicker of being like, oh,
I agree. Yeah.
Oh my god, this game is actually coming together. I can't. I mean, you said this was episode like 522. I'm like, what episode were we on in? Like
which date?
When did Astroneer come out on the Switch? Let me find it on the Wikipedia. I get my years mixed up because it was during the pandemic. And
yeah, of course. Yep.
Switch was January 13th, 2022. So I've been working on this since, let's say, October of 2021.
Okay, so let me go back to October 2021.
What episode were we on? That's when
So
I'm probably
I'll go to the very
switched
first
this.
October. It's fucking hilarious. The very first episode of October 2021 was Prof and Dev Play Games 308, Sora in Smash, which is the last episode we ever published to, what the fuck is it called? Spotify. That's the last one. So the very last episode of Spotify, which was 5 years ago, pretty much. Wow.
Yeah. I've been working on this game for a long time.
Yeah, man. Jesus.
So we talked about it. I'm just like, holy cow, this is insane.
Well, it looks gorgeous, man. Like, it really looks nice. I just love the art style. It's got that, I don't know if simple is the right word, but it's like really bright, shiny, not too, I don't know if I would say not too detailed. I don't know. It's not cell shaded, obviously, but I'm trying to get at like it's like a clean design. It doesn't feel over designed visually.
Yeah, I don't even know what we call it internally, because it's not like low poly anymore at all. Like, these things are like, character models and everything are pretty high poly.
Yeah.
They have a lot of like details and like tubes and pipes and where things connect, and
especially as you do the cosmetics and start like really making the character your own.
Did you do the adjust? Did you go to adjust?
I'm watching her do it right now. I did not know you could adjust it. Whoa. Yeah, oh, wow. You can really make it your own. Because the one that she has right now, she's doing the moon rabbit. That's the one that I did.
Yeah.
Because I like those ears.
You can do rotation. You can scale. She hasn't done the one thing. She's on here, and so you can change the scale up and down like by 50%. You can do twists forward and back different ways, but she still has snap to surface on. If she turns snap to surface off,
does it like float above your head and shit?
You get more sliders. Or you can make things float higher, lower. You can go crazy. Like, we have given a system, if people want to opt into it, to go crazy on their cosmetic look. And it's incredible. I've already seen some just amazing things. One of our artists proposed this. I didn't think if we'd actually be able to get it, but we did. I am thrilled, and I'm thrilled in a way that it is very easy. Our cosmetics look fine. You select what you want of your different categories, and you can just put stuff on, and it's great, and you look cool. But you have that option to be like, oh, I want to really customize myself, and you can. It worked out. Weirdly, this kind of customization was a part of the pitch for the game I did before I was at System Era with my friend Carl at Ghostly Bear. We had a full-on cosmetic customization where you could put bits and you could rotate them and scale them and like just make your units in that game just look however you wanted. But that only made it as like a little customization demo. To actually see some system like this in the real world, like in a game people are playing, is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. I mean, this is where I can seg real quickly into being, because we have done this publicly. So like people do ask them like, oh, do you have to buy premium currency to get cosmetics? No. All the currency you use to get cosmetics is only earnable in game.
Oh, so there's no
doing missions. So we have said this. There is what we're selling are supporter packs. There's no price on, like, they're purely cosmetic. They're like a select set of cosmetics, and we sell them for real money. There's no like, I have to spend $5 and then I get 800 widget bucks that then I might have some left over. It's like, no, our supporter packs are just straight up like, no, this is the price. This is what you get. And that's what they'll always be. It is effectively like Deep Rock Galactic has this, Path of Exile has this. we don't want it to be confusing to people. It's just like, hey, if you like what we're doing, this is a game that has planned to have a bunch of updates, and we want to add things to it. If you want to support us, this is how you do it. And that's it.
You're not selling currency to buy
Nope.
cosmetics at all.
We're not adding new, just straight up, always adding new cosmetics and microtransactions.
That's great, because I saw that coming up in the Discord quite a bit. I didn't know what the answer was, so that's great to hear.
Yeah. We saw that in the live stream on Thursday, I believe. Like, just straight up said. But like, yeah, people, there's no MTX currency in the way of like spending money on it. Do you want credits? You just play the game, rank up, do tasks, do the story missions, finish stickers, reputations give you a bunch. Like,
I like that sticker system, by the way.
Stickers are great.
That's really neat. Like, it's basically like an in-game achievement system, right?
It is.
Yeah. And then you can use the stickers for something? I guess I don't know that at this point. Yeah,
no, I mean, they're just it kind of in a way
or whatever.
In a way they are going to, you can't share it, but like if you're just doing stickers, if you're just playing and not really like hunting down the stickers, but just playing, you should after a few hours be able to look at your stickers and see the things that you gravitate towards doing.
Right.
Like you could see like a little graph of like, oh, I tend to like to scan stuff or engage with creatures, or I want to explore the planet and go to different landmarks and things like that. So the goal of the sticker system, I can't remember. There's approximately 60 at launch. There might be a few less. I don't remember. Because I implemented every single one. That's me. I was in charge of stickers.
I see these in my dreams now.
Kind of.
I mean,
I see them when they don't work and I have to cut them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not fixing that. No, we're just cutting it. Yeah, that is one of my things. And when we talk about achievements, we use those to actually build our achievement system anyway. Like the achievements aren't stickers, but they piggyback off the exact same system.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because shockingly, achievements are annoying, and then you also have Nintendo, who just doesn't have achievements.
Right.
And I guess never will. I don't know.
I mean, at this point, after listening to the Super Nintendo book by Kes McDonald, I'm like, oh yeah, they're not. I don't think they're going to do achievements. She didn't talk about that at all specifically, but their design ethos is like, that's not part of the.
Yeah, I could see that.
So.
But, so yeah, the playtest is going well. If it wasn't for those server crashes, I would say this is a great, just full on great experience for most people. But even then, open beta, it's great that we found those server crashes, just the two of them, and then we'll get those fixed. And I think we're feeling really solid there, at least as our back end and everything. And now we can just like manage our content and whatever little tweaks we want to make on our way to an eventual release this year.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. This is such a big deal. It is
huge. Cool. This is such a huge thing for me. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I don't think I've really taken it in fully. I've just been in it so much.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're so close to it, but it's like a career milestone, man.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've shipped a game, like straight up shipped a new game. Now I'm just watching it. I'm like, oh yeah, we have full on physics, so things just roll down hills. And,
I just saw the thing roll by.
Do all that fun stuff.
Yeah. I just think this is gorgeous, man. Just this color palette is really cool. I love the fucking mudslide things too.
What do we call them? I remember what we call them.
Oh, and the
speedweed.
Speedweed, nice. The scanning thing too is addictive, just like No Man's Sky, where I just hit a planet and scan fucking everything.
I hope that our scanning is better than No Man's Sky's. That was my goal.
I mean, I find it compelling, so I don't know if it's. I like them both, so I don't know what makes it better or worse, but I just really like it. in this
I
game.
wanted it to be more useful in our game because it's not just scanning. Like, sure, you scan things and you get information on it, but like if you bring up scanning, it puts like outlines on things so you can like peek through ground. You can use it like red. Different things are highlighted in like red, white, or blue to kind of indicate if things are a threat, if it's a resource you can get, if it's something other like special. We spent a lot of time on that and just trying to figure out what the right way to go that would give people a little bit more ability to be like, hey, I want to switch into scan mode, and I'm actually learning about the environment more than just pointing at a creature and just getting something from it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the toggle into it, an inspiration, was Metroid Prime.
Oh, wow.
Where you can toggle into the scan visor in Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
That was one of our goals. Like, we're all a bunch of 30 and 40-year-old gamers. We have really big touchstones, and a lot of those are Nintendo. I'm going to be honest.
No, and you can see some of that DNA here. It's really cool. But also other things too. I mean, obviously No Man's Sky stands out to me specifically. Yeah. I guess in terms of the scanning, I guess the difference for me with No Man's Sky is like I was scanning stuff to be like the first person in the galaxy to fucking find this thing, and I could name it, and that just kind of felt like, outliving my life, thing.
Yeah.
Where this is like you get the bits and you use the bits for things in this game.
Yes.
Yeah. She's getting.
Sorry,
go ahead. I was like, she's getting quite a few subs from streaming Starseeker here, so that's cool.
It's good. Come on, everyone. Let's see.
Yeah, go check out Gracie, Graecie, when you listen to this tomorrow.
Let's see. I just followed.
Yeah, I subbed a little bit ago too.
Let's see. But yeah, no, yeah. It's cool. It's wild to just be here.
She just fucking freaked the fuck out with the jump scare.
It happens.
Oh man, that's so good.
The jump scare has come in the next zone. She's in wetlands. That crab is just like, hey.
Yep.
Hey. Oh, the crabs are great. You can trade with them. They always have things. Yes, you can trade with them. They have things.
Oh, that's what she was doing with the crab.
And you can put something in front of a crab, and we'll pick it up, and it'll be like, do I want this more than the thing that's on my back? If yes, I will swap it.
Interesting.
If I don't, it throws away the thing that you gave it. It just tosses into the distance. But like people in the Discord have found, they're like, oh yeah, that crab has like a glider. I want that glider. And they like hunt out like rare minerals and resources and try to just trade with the crab to see what they can find that the crab will want and give them the glider.
I had it on mute and I was like, what the fuck is this crab thing? What's going on here? That makes so much sense now.
Yeah, and the crab, I don't know. She may have angered it. I don't know what it's doing now. She may have broken it, but that's fine. I don't know. She didn't anger it. When you anger a crab, it destroys the thing on its back. You can't kill it to take its thing.
Get an aggro crab.
Yeah, you do get an aggro crab, and it starts electrocuting everything around it.
Oh, that's funny.
It gets angry. Don't throw it.
Oh, you don't want it?
No, it's kind of stuck. Funny. It got jumped into terrain. That's going to happen. Did I say that we made a game that's like hard mode for all things? Creatures, very much a hard mode on how the hell they navigate a world that is deformable terrain and voxels. Yeah.
They keep like falling into shit.
They can. The team has done a great job as best they can, but it is
it's like fucking teleporting. What is it doing?
It is. Yeah, it's digging through the ground a little bit. Okay.
It's kind of been nice though, because I was getting I pulled aggro on some creatures that were fucking chasing me. I freaked out and I just started fucking terraforming the ground and made like a moat between me and them. And they stopped at the edge of the moat and they looked at it and they looked at me and then they walked away. I was like, I did it. Great.
Until they jump across.
Oh God. Luckily those ones did not.
They can. Sometimes they can.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool.
Oh, it's so cool. I'm very excited.
It's a neat game. Now we just take the data that we get here, tweak things, and then just continue the march towards getting this thing released.
Yeah, there's a survey. I guess I don't know where or how to access that. Is it in First Look or something?
That or check your email, maybe spam folder when it goes out.
Got it. That's right.
But yeah, there are surveys. There's surveys after for post tutorial, 3 expeditions, 6 expeditions, and 12 expeditions, and then a final end of playtest survey will go out to everybody.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So yeah, we're trying to get data from that. The end of beta survey gives room for just like freeform answers. The earlier ones are a lot of just heat map kind of 1 through 5. How did you feel about a thing? So they don't interfere too much with people just playing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is my life. I've been playing a lot of this, and watching a lot of this.
Yeah. It's like how much data you're getting just having, however many people playing it all at once and seeing what people do.
Yeah. And I guess this is the first time it's also been played on console as well. So you can you can play this beta on PS5 and Xbox Series S and X.
Right.
So,
and
we're testing crossplay during this time.
Oh, so. Cool. Yeah, because I saw that question. It was like, do you want to do crossplay? I think at the beginning.
And it's a legitimate question now.
Right.
In previous test, it was not a legitimate question. I will say that.
Yeah.
It was not implemented. It is implemented this time. You can be playing with people across all those ecosystems.
I can't really see a disadvantage to not, because it's not PvP.
Nope. Just makes your population higher for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Have you seen anyone, like if you've seen a stream or whatever, do something like completely unexpected that you're like, holy shit, I didn't know people could do this in our game? Or has everything kind of been expected?
I'm trying to think if there was anything. It's the media. Not outside of like truly trying to like bug themselves in weird ways. Everyone just lying there. Yeah, the towers. Yeah, no, like there's been nothing that has been incredibly shocking. We also have neat threads in Slack for, and we've been keeping track of this stuff, of critiques and actual like fun things that we like. Of course, we keep threads on that and track what people are doing and have a good time.
I hope the sound team has got their plaudits.
Yes.
Freaking Jesus. Really, really well done. And the art too. God, the art's so good.
Oh, the artists are meticulous, I'll be honest there. In a good way. In a way of just being like, that's wrong? I couldn't tell. What are you talking about? I'm not an artist. I don't have the eye of an artist. And I'm like, if you say that's wrong, sure. Yeah. I don't see. It's like the Office meme. They're the same picture.
Yeah, exactly.
In my eye, I'm like, it's the same thing. I don't know.
That's why you hire me as an artist.
Yeah, that's what our art director is there for, and our creative director. Man,
it's consistent. The art is consistent. Like everything like feels like a part of this world. I am
probably the thing that I have liked the most. That's a tiny thing. Is in Discord, there are people posting in the Starseeker media channel of themselves in front of the billboard that's showcasing them.
Oh, interesting.
Because we have these billboards through the station that
oh yeah, I see it right there. Yeah.
There's some breakage with some of the things, but it's like we take the picture of the player and their cosmetics and we put it like they achieved this thing, they did this thing.
Yeah, it says like sticker earned here. Yeah.
Yeah. Caches discovered. They get featured. So they get featured on the billboards on the station, which has been a ton of fun. I haven't seen anyone talk about the fact that you can just be on the station and look out the big main viewport, and you can watch shuttles leave for the planet. And they're cool. Actual real people.
Oh,
and if
wow.
they've changed the look of their shuttle, it will be the correct look as they're leaving for the planet. So as teams go to the planet.
That's something that I asked in the Discord or put in Discord. I had changed the cosmetics of my ship, and then when I came back from mission, the docking animation where it shows you coming back to the station or whatever.
Oh yeah,
it was the
that
same.
Animation's it hasn't been updated yet.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But yes, those do stay though. That's one of the areas that still work to be done is all those little interstitial movies and making sure that they're updating using like player data on the models as opposed to just stock.
Yep. I can see that, for me, it was a little bit immersion breaking. It's like, oh, it's not actually my thing. So I can see why people would want that.
Yeah.
The other thing I saw in the Starseeker media was like, I guess like if you emote, you float or something like that, and people are like floating on top of each other or shit.
Yes, you can make stacks.
That's what
we're not fixing that.
People were like, please leave this.
We're not. With the term we've used, and we use this as the definition of lovable jank.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
And it's like, if we ever want to tell people, we're like, internally, we're like, okay, we want to keep in some amount of lovable jank.
Yeah.
And people go like, what's lovable jank? We point to that.
Yep. This is
towers of people. When you emote, you don't have physics.
Yep.
So if you do like a dance emote, an emote that you have to move to end it, you can just be suspended in air. And we're like, you know what? It's fine. Make your towers. It's great. For some people that might be immersion breaking, but whatever. People are having too much fun with it. So
it's kind of like leaving it in is awesome. I know that Crimson Desert, like they found some of that lovable jank and they patched it where then it was optional. Like if you want to do that thing, then we'll left the option for you to do that. It's interesting. This can't be real. Hold on a second. This is going to be a left turn if this is a news story. What the fuck? GameStop is offering to buy eBay?
Yes. I'm like, with what money?
With what money? Yeah.
That's what I haven't looked into it. I've just seen that a little bit. I'm like,
billion?
What money?
Oh, there's The Verge 24 minutes ago. GameStop makes $56 billion offer to buy eBay, but doesn't explain where the money will come from. So it's coming from like.
So everyone's like, where's the money? It's probably
fucking
Saudi.
I was gonna say Saudi, Russia money, fucking dirty fucking money. Yeah. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Well,
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, congratulations on Starseeker. It is fun, man. I really enjoyed my time with it. I wish that I didn't have doc school work to do. Then I could play more of it.
Oh no, Gracie's losing her mind over a carroling. Look at this little happy face.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know the terror that lurks behind that face, though.
Did you know that cheese is a loaf of milk? Oh my god. That's funny.
That's not wrong, actually. That's true.
That's not wrong. The more I think about that, I'm like, oh fuck, that's kind of right. Oh man, so funny. Good stuff, man. Well done, you guys. Yeah, I don't know if I played anything else this week. I played Starseeker. I played 2 nights of games this week. One where I played the tutorial for Starseeker and then stared at it while it wouldn't let me load anything else. Yeah. And then the second night where I actually
played.
Yeah.
I've played Starseeker, and then I played Lord of Hatred, Diablo IV expansion.
Oh shit! Yeah, that came out. How was that?
It did. It was great. Yeah, I finished the expansion, like the story. It was much better than the last one, and it was great. It was executed really well.
That's nice.
Big fan favorite character is back, and I love it.
Oh, very cool.
I don't know. Skip ahead if you don't want spoilers, because I know that you don't care about spoilers.
I do not.
Tyrael is back.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
And it's very
say
cool.
Deckard Cain.
No, Kane's dead.
I know he's dead, but
But Tyrael is back.
That is cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's like, and he is a main person at the end of the story. And I was like, oh, I had missed Tyrael. I'm so happy to have Tyrael back.
Does he come crashing to Earth and you have to go find him in his little fucking crater hole?
No. It's him, and like you learn a lot about him and Lorath.
Oh, cool.
Together from years ago. Like they worked together and Donan. They were the ones that kind of formed up together the Haradrim, starting the Haradric Order again. And yeah, one of the first things was like, where the hell were you, Tyrael? Like,
could have used your help, bud.
Everything's burning over here. What? Where were you? It's like, things were burning in the other side of the world too. So,
does it set up? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, they set up Westmarch, like the city in Diablo 3 expansion, Reaper of Souls. Tyrael talks about being there a fair amount. I don't think this is not the end.
That's what I was
it does feel like a conclusion of this story. I don't know what's next, but part of me feels like they're gonna do something more, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's going back to like Westmarch, and I mean that's close to Tristram in some ways. Like, I feel like we're coming full circle. But Mephisto's done. We're done with Mephisto.
Okay. I mean, we haven't seen Diablo yet, as far as I know.
We haven't seen Diablo. We haven't seen Baal. We haven't seen, like, at the end of D3, all the primes are out there. So I'm curious what's going to happen there. But that was really cool. And then systemically, the game is better than it's ever been. Like the classes. One, you got Paladin and Warlock now. They're great. But they also just redid all of the skill trees, and they're much more detailed. It just feels way better making builds. Gear stats are better overall. They've consolidated those, and they're actually much easier to follow now. In-game activities are better. Like, the whole thing is just better across the board. Just taking them a long time to get here, but I'm like, cool. You figured out. Oh yeah, you go to the whole expansion's in Skovos, which is the Amazon homeland.
Okay.
Which is like Diablo Rome, basically. It's like ancient Rome. That's the look of it is very Mediterranean, like medieval Mediterranean city. Which is cool. I enjoyed running through that. I enjoyed the Amazon lore that's going on there. Yeah, it's it's a neat time. I'll probably play a little bit more of it tonight. Push more into in-game. Worth it. I feel like they've at least got another expansion, if not more. Like, they made Diablo 4 as a platform. It very much as a platform. I don't know if they need to come out with a Diablo 5 anytime soon.
Right, still like some juice in this one.
There's a lot of juice in this one. I'm just like, and I'm like, what does it get you to come out with a Diablo 5 at this point, as opposed to just improving Diablo 4 more and more?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird spot to be in, but maybe Microsoft wants a Diablo 5. I don't know.
Well, if
I don't know what Microsoft wants anyway.
Exactly. Anyway. I don't think they know what they want.
No.
But keep. I don't know. The expansions keep selling. Like, keep kind of priming the pump. I'm going to pick that up at some point. I don't know.
You should do it once you get through this big batch of Doc School stuff.
Yeah,
it's a nice way to kill some time and kill some shit.
Get my power fantasy on.
Yeah, very much power fantasy. Neat storyline. Ties up a lot of this. It is like, it feels like the completion of like the Diablo 4 storyline, but leaving threads open for the next part of what's going to be coming. So we'll see. But yeah, beyond that, it's been Starseeker and that. It's just depending on what I've wanted to do.
Yeah.
Oh man, Gracie is a great streamer. She's a neat streamer.
Yeah.
A lot of energy. I enjoy it. She's just staring at the carrot lane floating in the center of the station right now.
As you do.
Yeah. But cool.
Cool. Yeah. Starseeker. Check it out.
I did that. Oh, and I played one game of Magic with my kids.
Oh yeah, you've destroyed them.
I didn't win actually.
You didn't?
Won.
Oh, okay.
He politicked me into not doing my board wipe when I should have.
Oh.
I had a Meteor. Ultimate Magic Meteor was whatever it is, whenever you've paid 2 and you put it face down. So it's sitting there, and I could wipe, and I would wipe off all his goblins, but all my things would stay alive. And I should have done it. I don't think he fully realized it until his turn. He's like, oh, I have 40 goblins now. And then he had a card called Shared Animosity, which gives each creature plus X plus 0, where X is the number of creatures of a type you chose control. So goblin. So his goblins were 41 ones. So
Holy
41 ones.
Oh my God.
And he just won. And he was like, yeah, I can block 4 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's playing a goblin deck that gets out of hand if you do not keep that thing in check. Like, he exploded from 2 goblins, 240 over 2 turns.
Wow.
With hate, and they all had haste.
I'm just like, I should have wiped out when I could have.
I should have. I shouldn't have let you say, like, no, just give me another turn.
Yep, exactly. My daughter says that quite often, although she doesn't come back like that.
Yeah, no, that was how I was like, okay, I'll give you a turn. It's fine. But the Zuko deck worked really well. It was a ton of fun. It was totally doing they had to early board wipe me because I just had like 6 20 plus power creatures.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was just flickering stuff in and out of exile. I was going crazy. And they're like, what are you doing? Stop it. And I'm like, it's what I do. I made a deck that does things. I don't know. What do you want? But yeah, no, that's my weekend. So there's our Magic talk for the day.
Yeah, we did it. We finally got there.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Right. My friends, thanks for listening. If you like our podcast, please rate it on your podcast service of choice. And eventually, when Starseeker comes out one day, check it out. It is a lot of fun. And we will see you next week.
Later, everyone.